My dear listeners, Surah Al-Hijr is a powerful reminder of God's wisdom, His justice, and His protection over His revelation. It opens by declaring that these are the verses of a clear and purposeful book. God tells us that a day will come when those who rejected faith will wish they had been believers, but regret will not help them then. He allows them to enjoy their worldly life for a short time, but the truth will eventually confront them. God explains that every community has an appointed time. No nation is destroyed without justice, and no one can delay or advance their destiny. The prophet was mocked by his people, accused of madness, and challenged to bring angels. God responds that angels only descend with truth and judgment. Then comes one of the most famous promises in Quran. We have sent down the reminder, and we will surely preserve it. This is God's guarantee that the Quran will remain protected forever. The surah then invites us to reflect on the signs around us. The stars placed in the sky, the heavens guarded from evil forces, the earth spread out, mountains set firmly, and every plant created in perfect measure. God reminds us that all provision comes from Him alone, and everything is sent down in precise amounts. The chapter then moves to the story of human creation. God says, "We created the human being from clay. When He shaped Adam and breathed into him of His spirit, He commanded the angels to bow. They all obeyed except Satan, who refused out of arrogance. His rebellion earned him God's curse until the day of judgment. Satan then vowed to mislead humanity, beautifying falsehood for them, except for God's sincere servants." God assures us that Satan has no authority over his true worshippers. The surah contrasts the destiny of the wicked and the righteous. Hell has 7 gates, each assigned its people. But the people of righteousness will be in gardens and flowing springs, entering in peace, free from pain, free from jealousy, sitting together as loving brothers. Next, God tells the story of the angels who visited Abraham. They greeted him with peace and informed him of the birth of a wise son. When he wondered how this could happen in old age, they reassure him that God's promise is true. They then revealed their mission, to destroy the corrupt people of Lot, except his family, except his wife, who would remain behind. The surah describes how that nation was overturned and rained upon with stones as a punishment for their persistent wrongdoing. God then mentions other destroyed nations, including the people of the Rocky Valley, who carved secure homes in mountains but still rejected their prophets. Their strength and engineering could not save them from the blast that struck them at dawn. As the surah closes, God comforts the prophet. He tells him not to grieve over the mockery of the disbelievers. God has given him the 7 oft-repeated verses and the magnificent Quran. He is instructed to proclaim the message openly, to turn away from those who associate partners with God, and to trust that God is enough to protect him from those who mock. When the prophet feels his heart tighten from their words, God tells him to glorify his Lord, to bow in worship, and to remain devoted until the certainty of death comes.